Hello and welcome to another update. Since my last video, which at the moment is still on my camera and I haven't uploaded yet, so hopefully I can upload that soon. I'll show you what I've done since the last uploaded update. I've done some more stuff since then. May put this video up at the same time as the other one, or I may have a bit of a gap between them. But I'll just quickly go through what I've done since the last video. So you should have seen I'd cleared that space out, and I now have a shelf put up, and I haven't got it fully how I want it yet. I've just shoved some stuff at the bottom which will go on the next bookcase, but I've got it sort of as organised as I'm going to have for the moment. I've moved my 101 films titles over there. I have allowed some space because some areas I've, for instance, on the third window I've got some space there, although I might need some more, so I might have to do a bit of manoeuvring around. Fox Yearly Classics are on there, and 2 full rows and part of a third row as well. And I've got some stuff after that as well. But so I might have to move stuff around. Put some more stuff on here as well, just got that bit more organised. Put some stuff where I had piled up on the side, so I put that in the right place now. What I've done is, so I've put my CDs, some more of my CDs up there. Still got probably about another 1 or possibly 2 rows of CDs left to put up, but that'll go to the next one. And these are the boxes I've got which I had lying around, I've put up there as well. Just enough room on there for all those. Some of you can't see what they are because it says at the side, but I've left them that way around because I've only got room to put them on display properly, and they stay up better that way. Although I may potentially move them depending what room I've got after put my arrow boxes up. So to put those 2 there, the CD boxes there, but again I'll probably move those, and I'll just reorganise my figures to the top shelf. As I get the next one up, I'll start moving these as well. So these will all be on the top shelves. So next thing is basically to take all this down, and then so I'll put another one here. As to what's going on there, steelbooks probably won't go on the next one, although they're on the shelves at the moment. I've got the second run titles there. I've got a whole bottom shelf full. Shameless. Those Mr. Bongo ones. Got DVD for those on the other shelf, so I'll move those off the other shelves and put them with these. So I'm trying to keep all the labels released together, DVDs and Blu-rays where I can. For instance, I've done Dog Wolf, I've done that, but I haven't got the DVDs and Blu-rays separate. I've got them mixed in because I've got those on catalogue and broader. But other ones I've sort of either kept separate, the 101 films, or if it's numbered, I've obviously kept them within the numbers orders. So I had a lot of crates there which I've moved out of the way because I needed to get that shelf in here. Luckily the shelf fits through here okay, so I can sort of slide in. It's not higher than the ceiling, which makes things a bit easier. So this is all here at the moment. This tends to go on the other shelf I'll put in there if I ever get around to it. I may have enough room anyway, but and I've cleared a lot of stuff here, so with putting all the stuff on the shelves and just organising stuff, I've managed to empty 15 crates up there. So I've just moved some stuff as well. I've got the 3 big boxes there, and then one there for the bookcases, and I've got 2 long bits there, and I've got the shelves all spread around. What I've done is I've moved this 2 bookcases here, put them on top of each other, and I've just shoved some of the vinyl on here for the moment, which will go on the other shelves, but I've just put them here out of the way, and some tapes, and then 7-inch vinyl, obviously 10-inch, 12-inch vinyl there, and then some Eureka titles and Artificial Eye and Arrow and BFI's just shoved on there as well. And I've just put some CDs piled up there ready. go on the next bookcase. Obviously all the crates there, and reorganise my tools. So looking to create some space here, so I'll be moving these shameless titles over, and I've got other ones over here I'll move over as well. That should give me some room to put some stuff on here. Well, for instance, I've got my artificial eye titles, got the DVDs here, and Blu-rays over the part of the room, plus some extra ones I haven't got room for, so I'll try to keep all those together. Probably as well is move all these Arrow titles onto one of the bookcases I build, and then what I'll probably do on this shelf here is put my Criterion titles and my Premium Collection titles, possibly Indicate titles as well, and Signal 1, depending what room I've got, but that won't be moving anything until I've got the next bookcase up, because I may end up having to have a whole bookcase for Arrow possibly. So I've got all these titles, plus I've got, well, the boxes will go separate at the top anyway, but I've got some more upstairs and I've got some over there obviously, so that potentially thing I'll be doing. The floor's getting a bit tidier now, so although I've got to take all these steel books off, so that'll lose me some space if I take all those down. I might be able to just take this first one down rather than taking the whole lot down. Obviously take the middle bit down there, then I've not got too much off the shelves, because otherwise I'm going to have no space to keep stuff. I've just got to move some of the piles over there as well. I have moved over here as well my import titles, my US import titles, like the Warner Archive or just general US Blu-rays I've bought, or European ones. So those are on there as sort of the bottom but one shelf and into the bottom shelf. So I have got sort of spaces as well still to fill in. So again, I may move stuff around if I haven't got enough room in an area. And I've still got all this space down here, and I've freed some space up there now because I've moved some of the box sets over, although I've still got some Arrow boxes over here. So again, those will be moved off and free up space. I've managed to sort of put the rest of my TV shows where they belong. Still got some more to bring down, but got those organised. Got some of the titles I need to just put on the shelves properly, but just need to find some room for them at the moment, and say it's a bit blocked off so I can't get to everything, but I will move them. And I've just sort of shoved some figures lying around here, but again, these will be moves when I've got the shelves to put them on. I have bought some more figures today as well. HMV have currently got buy one get one free on Funko Pops, and I don't normally buy them, but they had a I think a Han Solo one. I think it was Han Solo, I can't remember which one it was. It was $2.99, and I thought, well, I might as well get another one. So I got a Porg, which was $9.99, so basically I paid £5 for each of those. And then I saw James Bond one for $2.99, so I thought, well for $2.99 I might as well spend the extra £2, get another figure. So basically paying $4.99 for the other figure, and then get that $2.99 one for free. So I got wasn't much I wanted, and I didn't want to spend more than $4.99, so I got Linus from Peanuts. So basically I've spent 15 quid roughly, and I got 4 pops, so $3.75 each. I'm not going to leave them in the boxes. I'll put them on the shelves. I'll keep the boxes somewhere safe, but I prefer to have them on the shelves like that. I'm not desperately wanting to get a load of pops, but if I see them cheap enough and there's ones I want, I'll pick them up. They did have an Elton John one as well for $2.99, but I'm not too bothered about that one. Actually, it said about 100 of those Elton John ones. So I still need to reorganise this, and I've got some space here as well, which once I get into there, see that some of the shelves I haven't got anything on, apart from stuff just bunged on there, so should have enough room. Because I've got some of the Blu-rays, apart from those ones over there, I've got some other ones like network titles there which will need to go on the shelf somewhere, and some of the labels I've got, so I'll get on there. So I'll probably use those shelves for those, and obviously allow myself room for expansion in these as well. Because no point leaving myself half a shelf if I know I'm going to need more than that in the future, and then I've got to start moving stuff around. So yeah, that's basically it. So I won't leave those things on that bookcase over there. I'll use them for something else, but at the moment it seems a logical place to put them, keep them out of the way, and they're useful for storage as well. So yeah, the plan this weekend hopefully is to at least get one side of that down. If I can get it all down, even better. So I'm not using all those shelves either. Well, not use the bottom part there. And then if I can, because it didn't take too long, I can build the other 3 bookcases and get those up. Then I'll just have the one left over there, and that's going to be a fun one to empty because there's a lot on there, especially where I've stacked it. But I also have to move stuff here. But again, I'll add some more free crates so I can just store stuff in there. And so when I put this one up here, so you can see there's a bit of an overlap, but not too much. I can still see things there, I can still get to them. So obviously you can sort of tell the bottom, see the overlap doesn't look as much as it does at the top, and obviously there's a bit of a gap there and less of a gap at the top, only purely because obviously, as I mentioned, this one's leaning a little bit forward, but again not enough to fall over, but hence there's a bit of a gap there. But if anything falls down there, which it shouldn't do, but if anything does happen to fall down there, at least I've got a chance of getting it. Although if anything falls on top there, which will be box sets, which is anything that could fall off, then they might get damaged. But we need to probably reorganise that top shelf there a bit better. But I'll do that in a moment actually. As for the carpet there, didn't have to do anything with it in the end. I didn't cover it over or put anything on the skirting board, so I just put the plastic sheeting down so the gap is still there in the skirting board. But yeah, I've still got to say some odd ones here and there floating around Blu-rays, which I'm not sure what label they're on, so they are little, might only have 1 or 2 on that label, so I'll sort of ship them somewhere else. And I've still got to find what I've done my as you can see, I've got Park Circus release there. I've put my other ones of those somewhere, I think, on the shelf, so I have to find what I've done with those. I did move off the 7-inch boxes which I had there. They've gone over onto those welcome bookcases at the moment. I've just shoved some CDs on there because those vinyls will go on a separate shelf at some point. But so I did quite a bit, I think. Obviously emptying shelves is one big job, then taking the shelves down, another big job, then not so much building a bookcase because they're not too laborious to do, but filling them up and loading them and organising them, that's obviously a big job. But I knew when I put that 5th bookcase up, I felt like I was making progress, and now over halfway out of the 9, I've done 5, so I'm in the home stretch now and not too far off. And good weather on Sunday, and hopefully this weekend some good weather as well, so can make a lot more progress. And then this will all be hopefully sorted out, and potentially I'll be doing the video next week. By then I should have got this video up in the previous one, but yeah, hopefully doing the video next week and a bit more progress, and probably 2-3 weeks. Should have them all up, and then it's just a case of organising what's lying around and working out where the shelves I need and things like that. But yeah, that's it for now. So if you've got any questions as usual, just put them in the comments below, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.